What does it mean if you have the Sun and Leo in your natal birth chart? Well, what it means is that you're courageous, you have bold self-expression, you're all about expressing yourself out into the world very, very boldly. There is a high value on self-expression if you're a Leo Sun. You may be attracted to the dramatic and the entertaining aspects of life. There's a regalness with Leo energy, with Lion Eye energy. Leos are very dignified and noble individuals in their nature. They want to make the world a better place. They have big dreams that makes them happy, that makes others happy and want to be around them. So their light can shine out into the world, and other people are drawn to that light and go towards them because of that light that they shine out into the world. They are hard workers and they know what they want and they are determined to get it because Leo is a fixed sign. And fixed signs have a will, they have a stay the course mindset. Once they have a goal that they want to achieve, there's no stopping them in achieving it. And this is the same to be said with Leo energy. They do their work with intensity and determination. Don't accuse them of bad intentions as well. See their intentions for what they are because they are noble. They can become hurt when people don't see their intentions clearly, that are noble intentions. They're loyal individuals. They will hold on to situations and people until they achieve their goals. So they will hold on to things that they're holding on to until they achieve their goals, till they reach their destiny endpoint. They are actually very humble individuals. They're very self-focused, they're very self-aware, they blame themselves for their wrongdoings or whatever they have done wrong. Leos want to be the star of the show. That's what it's all about with Leo's sun. Everyone fights for the spotlight, and Leo is no exception to that. Leo energy is about discovering your gifts and talents and boldly sharing them with the world. Hard work and Ray. They're very, very generous individuals as well. At worst, they can be domineering, they can be controlling, they can be egotistical, and they can be vain at their worst. Leo is ruled by the sun, therefore it's made to shine. They are incredibly caring and loyal individuals to whom they love. They'll be there through you, for you, through the very, very hard times and the easier times. They want to have a good time. They want to have fun in their life. It's making the most out of the moment, out of the here and now. It's what it's all about for Leonine energy. They can be great authority figures as well. They can command the spotlight. They can command attention. They can thrive in roles of leadership. Uh, they are enthusiastic, and this warms those close to them. Their enthusiasm is contagious. It really, really affects those around them in very, very positive ways. There's a childlike quality to Leo individuals as well. They're very creative people as well. Very right brain, they're very creative individuals. They may constantly need validation for themselves at the lower. They're always seeking validation from the mirror or from their audience of how do I look? How am I presenting myself? It's all about being the center spotlight, and sometimes they can get too caught up in what other people think of them instead of marching to the beat of their own drum, which is Aquarius energy. Their confidence could turn into self-centeredness if they're not careful. That's what they need to be mindful of. They're not becoming overly confident. They could turn into selfishness at the low level. They can forget that the world doesn't revolve around them at all times because the world doesn't revolve around them. It revolves around everybody equally. And so recognizing this and coming to peace with it is what they need to ultimately move on that path of doing. The sun just shames to shine on them. They light up the room wherever they go. They're full of energy and optimism as well. They're passionate and ambitious individuals. They give encouragement and motivation to other people. They have a way of making other people um, join their side to support them. And so this is about pursuing your goals and turning your dreams into reality. That's Leo's, specialty is going after their goals. People see Leo as a self-confident and determined. They have tremendous strength. They don't like to be pushed into the background, as well. They like to be center stage. An unevolved Leo sun, can be arrogant at worst. There is a need to be appreciated and recognized for their work. They need appreciation and recognition. They get insecure when others threaten their throne. Leos don't like the idea of having to grow up. They want to always have a childlike view of life. They want to play, they want to have fun, they want to do all those things. They can be childish folks. They want to play and have fun. They are too self-focused at times, and they always want to be right. But Leo needs to learn that you can't be right all the time. And it's not about being right all the time. Um, so, humility is really, really an essential lesson for Leos to learn. Communication is challenging for them at times because they may not want to be the greatest listeners in the world. They're not always the greatest listeners. They need to work on listening and having a balanced conversation in that regard. They're performers at best. They're very proud people. They're also very stubborn because, again, they're a fixed sign. They have a goal. They're going after it. They're in a certain position. They're going a certain way, and no one's going to steer them off course. They want to do things their own way. They can be romantic and warm-hearted. They are devoted to those they love, and they are incredibly loyal to those individuals. Respect is also very important for Sun and Leo natives, that they give respect and they expect that in return. So I pulled some oracle cards for what does the Leo Sun need to know? What does someone with the Sun and Leo placement need to know for their highest good? I use the Sacred Travel Oracle by Denise Lynn. And the two cards that I pulled were staying focused, hold the course, and uncovering treasure beneath the surface lies great bounty. So they need to put their focus on one thing rather than scattering out in many different directions, focusing on one thing at a time and putting their full committed focus on that thing and having the blinders on, focusing, staying the course of that thing until it gets achieved. They want to focus and have a certain direction of where they want to go. Something ordinary can become something extraordinary. They can turn something into extraordinariness. Um, and they can live a very, very bountiful and prosperous life if they can tap into that abundant energy of their life in the present moment. Indeed. So that is all that you need to know about the Sun and Leo and the natal birth chart. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.